do a quick little tutorial on how to add a link to your LinkedIn account on your Wix website. And this would apply for other social media accounts that you want to add, but I'm going to show you today just for LinkedIn. So to begin with, you may, if you use a template with Wix when you're creating a site, your template may already have social media objects that you can, put your link behind. For example, I see the little LinkedIn button in the bottom. You may already have that, and then you can just go directly in and attach your LinkedIn account. Let's pretend you don't see the social media bar there and you want to add it. So I'm just going to go to add elements. Okay, I'm going to go down to social, and notice I've got a bunch of different options of different styles that I want to use for my social media bar, my social bar. I'm going to click this gray one here. It looks kind of nice. Actually, if I look at the one in the corner to be consistent, I'll click on this gray one. Okay, so here's the social media bar. I can drag it to wherever I want it. Now, to edit this bar, I'm going to click on the bar so it's highlighted, and then I'll go to set social links. So these are all the different social media buttons that are by default included in my bar. I don't need all of them. I don't want to display all these different accounts on my site. So I'm going to just go ahead and delete the ones I don't want. I'm going to leave this IN, which is a representation of LinkedIn, and I'll delete these other ones. So now I've got LinkedIn. We're almost done, but you have to direct it to your site that people can see. So if you notice on the one hand side, it's got this LinkedIn title, which is okay because it's telling people what social media account it's going to direct them to. So I'm okay with the title. It's this link. What social page does this icon link to? So let's take a look. I've already got a profile up. This one is Patrick, last name sample student. So here's a LinkedIn profile. How do I direct people? Do I just click on, the URL at the top? What do I do? So one of the things that you can do is make sure you're at the right place. Go to your Me, go to view profile. It'll take you to this kind of main home profile page. This is what you're editing, because this is my account, right? So if I look over here, it says public profile and URL. So I can copy this. This is what would be the public URL that everybody that isn't connected in my network can see. So if I want this to be open and anyone from the public can click this link and see my profile, this is the one that I want to copy, okay? And you can see that mirrors what's at the top here, okay? So then I'm going to go back to my Wix. And I'm just going to paste that. Whoops. Let's just make sure I copy it correctly here. Right click, and I'm going to copy it. Let's go into my Wix, paste it. There's my URL. How do I like it open? I personally like it open in a new window so it doesn't replace my Wix site. It just pops up in a new window. So I'm going to click on new window and I'll say done. Okay, so there's my new link and I'll say done. It's never a bad idea when you add something like this, a link, that you can preview your site and just test your link to make sure it's going to your LinkedIn account, okay? Because I have another button down in my footer, I want to make sure that I do the same thing to this button that I did to this button. It doesn't link them where if you do one, it's automatically going to update the other. Doesn't work that way. You have to add the link to all of the buttons. Okay. So that's a short little video on how to connect your LinkedIn account to your Wix website. Thanks.